Hey folks, really quick and random trip tonight. I'm at a wildlife management area about 40 miles or so northeast of Richmond, Virginia. I've got to fly out of Richmond very early tomorrow morning, like 5:30. And I happen to live in an area where there are no commercial airports really anywhere near home. I really was faced with the idea of getting up at 1:30, which means really never going to bed. To get to the airport on time, or running down here and getting closer to town. I could have gotten a hotel, but hey, this is an excuse to spend the night out in a tent. So I hit this wildlife management area. I've got the permits and everything. I've still got to get up really freaking early, but I'm now about a half a mile from the airport, or half an hour from the airport instead of many hours from the airport. So this will be quick. Like I say, I'm here with about 20 minutes before sunset. Don't have much time to just find a good spot to get a tent set up, get in there, and probably just go to bed, because I'm going to still get up like 3:45, something like that. Not a lot to share other than just the randomness of it, and kind of the value in finding a good excuse to get out and do stuff like this when you can. So hopefully this will turn out to be a good experience. I'm going in maybe just a quarter mile from the parking lot just to find a nice level spot. Well, obviously somebody at some point thought this clearing was a good campsite, because there's a little fire ring here, but it's not good. It's very lumpy. However, right in here, just a little bit off the road, may not be bad. Let me see if I can find a spot, and this would be a quick walk out. The areas back in there were kind of flat, but there was a lot of depressions that showed evidence of standing water, and like it could be boggy at times. I don't want to do that. I need a little bit of higher ground, but I don't want to come in here too far. I don't want to waste a lot of time in the morning. I want to get as much sleep as I possibly can. So, still looking. Also running out of daylight, so I got to find something quick. Yeah, it seems like this whole area, both sides of the roads, are just a low area that during the wet season is just flooded, probably partial swamp. So I don't want to get up in that. It's just no real good place to set up a tent. And if it does rain at all tonight, I don't think there's any in the forecast, but if it does, it's not where I want to be. So I'm gonna head back uphill a little bit towards the car, get me closer, and it may not be as flat up here, but high ground might give me better options. Another makeshift fire ring. This looks more promising. I think I may clear some sticks out and just sleep right there. Good. All right, let me see if I can make a home. I certainly don't need it, but since the pit was here, I figured I'd make a little 20-minute or so ambiance fire. Plus the smoke is keeping the few mosquitoes away. It's not terribly buggy, but they're kind of annoying. It's a pretty night. Alright, well that's it for me. I told you, short. Got here set up, got a little fire going, sat by that a while. There's a barred owl out here. You will not see me in the morning, because I'm going to get up about 3 a.m. Everything will be dark and still and not worth talking to you about. But anyway, take what advantages you can. I've got an extra night out in the tent just because the logistics worked better if I was willing to be creative enough to keep this as an option. So here we go. Get out there, folks. See ya. Bye.